Christmas is coming. So too the relaxation of the COVID restrictions from December the 23rd to the 27th. Now during that time, 3 households, including your own, will be able to mix together under one roof to celebrate Christmas together. But just because you can, does that mean necessarily that you should? Now I hate to sound like a Christmas humbug, but infection rates in Somerset are rising. So might it be a good idea to consider the risks of meeting indoors with your relatives, especially if some of them are elderly or vulnerable? Remember, anyone can catch COVID and anyone can become very ill from it. And just because you're not displaying the symptoms doesn't mean you don't have the virus. When restrictions were eased in both America and Canada for Thanksgiving, there was a sharp spike in infections, and scientists and health experts here are worried we may see the same. And people who might be thinking, well, I'll just get a test to prove I'm negative, remember, even if you get a test, it's only a snapshot of that particular moment. Don't get a test unless you have symptoms.
We all want to feel better at Christmas, but we don't want to put people at risk. So my advice would be please think clearly about it, but also think about how much you're socialising ahead of Christmas as well, because the more we increase our own risk, the more we increase the risk of the people that we're going to see at Christmas.
You can minimise contact by only making necessary journeys. Another idea is to try shopping at quieter times, maybe late night shopping if you can. But if you are going to increase your usual bubble during Christmas, then make sure it's the same people you mix with. You can't change the group every day. And do what you can to minimise the risks. Choose the biggest house with the biggest rooms. It may be cold, I know, but keep windows open to maintain a flow of air. When you do sit down to dinner, try to stay as far away from other people who are outside of your household as you can. Remember to wash your hands, wipe down surfaces, and while it may go against the grain, wearing a mask, obviously not when you're eating, is going to help. Don't share cutlery, and remember, the less time you spend in the house, the less the chance of spreading the virus. In the Prime Minister's latest announcement, he urged people to keep Christmas gatherings short, small and local. We know that Somerset remains in Tier 2 and it's vital we continue to follow the rules. Mistakes now could prove very costly in the future. Well, that's it for this week. Have a happy Christmas and a safe one. I'll see you soon.